Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. This is your match review of the Chelsea versus Fulham game. Chelsea 2, Fulham 0. What an interesting game. Boy, it's not easy. It's not easy. So, in this game, we saw it was a game of two halves. The first half, Fulham were totally in control of the game. Totally in control of the game. I have to give the Fulham manager kudos because he really outclassed Maresca in that first half. But still, kudos to Maresca too for doing a little adjustment in the second half that made Chelsea to get a hold of the game, because his decision to drop Enzo Fernandez back to come and play alongside Caicedo in that second half, I think that was the game changer. So from the lineup, we started with Sanchez in goal, Gusto, Chalobah and Tosin as the centre backs, Cucurella as the left back, Caicedo and Enzo in the midfield, then Estevao Willian, Joao Pedro and Pedro Neto in front of them. Then in attack, we started with Delap. It was quite unfortunate that Delap had to go out injured. This is why in my previous video, I say that we shouldn't let Nicolas Jackson go. At least, even if we're letting him go, we should bring in a replacement, because I have seen that in this system, we can play with Joao Pedro and another attacker. So what if the other attacker gets injured? And unfortunately for us today, it was Delap. So I hope his injury is not that serious, because we really need him. It is a long season. But in the game, Fulham really tried, but at the end of the day, Chelsea won the game 2-0, though there were some controversial moments in the first goal that they scored. For me, that was a foul on Chalobah, and VAR, they were very right to cancel the first goal. Then Chelsea scored from a corner kick. Brilliant delivery from Enzo Fernandez, and Joao Pedro, brilliant header. 1-0, went to the half-time. Coming out in the second half, Maresca did some little tricks, bringing back Enzo to play alongside Caicedo, because in the first half, we were only building with Caicedo in the middle, because we were playing 3-1-3-3, and in the second half, he had to drop Enzo to come and play with Caicedo. I think that made a very big difference to the game. And you can see, as the second half started, we started putting pressure on them. That was how we even got the penalty. Another controversial moment again. Was VAR right? I don't know. If it goes for you, you take it. If it goes against you, you will agitate. So they called the penalty. Enzo Fernandez stepped up and he slotted it home, right straight into the middle. That was a good penalty, and that was where the game was won. So for my man of the match, this match, I will give it to Caicedo. I'll give him, let's say, 8.5/10, because the guy was so impeccable. That guy is something else. So Chelsea, we move on to the next one. Unfortunately, the international break is around the corner, so without an international break, we'll see how we'll come back and perform against Brentford. So this is all I have to say about the match. Like, subscribe, comment, and turn on the notification bell.